Okay. Did that work? Do I have my mic now? I certainly hope so. Last time it was completely silent, and that was, I know, probably preferable for you, but it's kind of counterproductive to what I'm trying to accomplish. So. God, mother. Look. Stop making me do that. Love of God. Okay, 11 games in, so we got 5 to go, so it should be 2 more nights of this, and then we'll actually be in the playoffs. Assuming we make the playoffs, and let's see how likely that. Okay, it looks like we're going to the playoffs. Assuming we don't, like, completely blow it this part of the season, which, you know, oh, it's Mahomes. I feel bad for you, dude. Yes, whatever, praise him. That's tedious. Okie dokie, weekly training. Simulated. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Preseason, or play season game. Yeah, it's not so bad. Considering we've got Antonio Brown. Edit our unis. We are going with the anniversary away. Kansas City is going with Color Rush. I like the Color Rush jerseys. I don't know why. Just adds a little bit of festivity to the reptilian part of my brain. I lost my flash drive again. I can't believe I keep losing that freaking flash drive. Although this should probably be the last time, because damned if I know where it is. I'm so good at losing stuff. I have 4,200 yards. I mean, like, already. Man. It's been a good season for me.
Hey everybody, it's the...
Shut up. Oh. Hold on, hold on. I forgot. Call up Windows Task Manager. Enter details. Madden 20. Set priority to real time.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Offense.
Okay.
So that'll back him up 5.
Get ready. Still first down.
Yeah, okay, since we're in the hole, I'm not even going to try a passing game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now the first-round pick from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and to the 40-yard line.
Okay. That was my bad. I understand that. And they didn't score on us, which is just a damn gift.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best.
And now a fumble.
Yeah!
The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Okay, come on.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact.
Okay, thank you.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd and 6. Man open left side is Brown. That one good for 26 and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Dude, where are you
Carry for
going?
Jacobs. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Normally, that's not the down and distance that you call a draw play. You usually want to wait to 2nd or 3rd down with a definite passing situation before that play is down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darren Lee, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll set up to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick.
Fine. Not my greatest first quarter.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Looking to throw as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Rolling to his right. Caught, right side, Gresham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. This is Rashard. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Catch made right side by Wilson. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
Idiot run game. How did we... You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. 7 points to 7 points.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, come on.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Dude.
Now yet another incomplete.
Oh, awesome. Thanks. Well, this is the only pass play on my list, so it looks like we're going to call it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with... And just...
Shut up. I don't want to hear from him. He calls himself coach. He's not a damn coach. I'm the coach. No, you're not. Shut up. Let's go now. Antonio, come over, cross the route.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle here to Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's set up a running game, why don't we?
They run it with Jacobs. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. 24th pick in the spring by Oakland was Josh Jacobs. Only rushed for 640 yards last year at Alabama, but when you consider the offensive depth chart they had, it makes it understandable. So young, won't turn 22 until February, and they're really hoping that the veteran presence of 30-year-old Doug Martin can be a guiding light for Jacobs. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jermaine Gresham with a lucky number 13.
Oh, hey, look. We're not losing anymore. Oh, hey, look. I'm almost standing in the end zone.
On the draw, Richard. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Darren Lee there to get him down. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will take over at the 29
Yeah, I know.
yard.
I need to stop doing that. Okay, look, we're losing again, and it's my fault. That was my fault to begin with. I keep throwing interceptions. So.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he'll bring this one back.
Okay, this isn't going to go well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now back to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Thank you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Yeah, we're a good comedy team.
This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Okay, come on, hike the ball.
2nd and 4.
Yeah!
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Okay, this is
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ryan Grant, his 4th touchdown on the year.
All right, defense, hold. Defense did not quite hold. But a field goal is a victory against this team, so.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from UVA, Warren Fuller. And he's just across.
Not give up.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Gresham. And shedding the tackle and now some room. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jermaine Gresham with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game, as his guys have taken.
All right, can we hold? We cannot. It's, oh my God. Okay, well, check.
Okay, break. Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D. Double time.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation. They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Oh. Well, looky there.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having points at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Yes.
They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly call.
They're gonna kick. Damn it! I hope we make it. Okay, we made it. Let's get a touchdown now, shall we?
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Yeah,
Ball
okay,
on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
I don't like it.
2nd and 5.
Oh my God!
Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, it's what I do, isn't it? I lose
A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,
Shut up.
I got some overtime.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Five interceptions? Yeah, hi. Yeah, let's not talk about who threw all those interceptions. Let's just jump ahead to next week. Jack. Believe it or not, I figured that out, Jack. Yes. I'm pushing the button. Oh, thank you for all the XP. Upgrade player? I guess I'll upgrade my player. I'm going back with a more strong arm. Ooh. So I am the number 8 quarterback overall, and how do I have a 95 morale? Upgrade player? Again? Nope. Alright, let's say hey to the Titans. AFL Anniversary Home, which is a nice black ensemble. Titans, yeah. I think that's valid sartorial choices. Okay, so, yeah. So, yeah. Basically, I murdered the team. If I wasn't throwing interceptions, I was getting sacked at just the wrong time. Okay, all of that is valid. I just need to focus on the future.
On the count.
No, you're not. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Football? I can do football. Touchdown? I can do a touchdown. Inside zone split. Holy shit. What are we doing here?
They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can throw the run as well. And that's what we're seeing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jermaine Gresham.
Yeah. I'm awesome. I know it. Let's do it again.
Here we go. Set. 8. Read. Mike, 55. Check. 55. Ready. And go.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We got this.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They're linked to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Richard fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's the 2nd and 7. And Gresham has it left side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans 19.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams, his 1st touchdown on the year.
Okay, this is going well.
On the set. Mike 54. Watch the run. And go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line.
Into a double team, it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
That was hardly my
out
fault.
shy of midfield to the 46-yard.
And in. Jan Hut. 90. Wolf. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. On the outside.
On 1st down.
No, dude.
It's Jacobs. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 2nd and 13. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this will be incomplete.
Well, so much for the check down.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Plus, that was the wrong
Even without a ton of
check down.
pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Why?
Forced out to his left. He may
I shouldn't have done
run
that.
for this.
That was stupid. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I forgot it was 3rd and 1.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd
Would have been
down.
a big hitter if my guy just
An
couldn't
incomplete
touch
pass
it.
leads to
Goddamn
2nd and
ball.
10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Yeah, guess what?
Able to
I'm not
complete
giving the
it to
ball back.
Moreau. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, look at that.
Raiders. Ryan Grant in the final.
All right, time for the run game.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got Gresham. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room.
Yay.
And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Running is Jacobs. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Oh, my God.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
I do a bad
Ryan
dance.
Grant with his second TD of the game. His
Oh, wow. They're doing decent all of a sudden.
Check 55, Mike. Get him, get him, get him.
Yeah.
on first down, Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now the pass to Grant, and he's got it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Caught right side, Gresham. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner with good timing.
And he is going to be taken down.
I didn't enjoy
and
that.
Should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Yeah!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Maybe not.
Picked off at the 15.
Okay, so that was potentially catastrophic. Still,
Here we go, here we go.
I believe in our game plan.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Going for, he's got
nice catch,
complete. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I thought he'd get more
The dime looked
separation.
on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And
Another
he'll get
Luke
this one
Wilson.
down to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
field goal, yay, we're winning. And 51 seconds, so I guess we're going to chew the clock.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dan Lobo. Get that quarterback.
Now let's try not to lose all the yardage.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On the Jets sweep, here's Grant. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Filled up.
We're doing it because it's Madden, for God's sakes. Okay, we actually win that one. No turnovers. Oh, 0% complete. Okay. Almost to 5,500 yards. All right. Man, maybe we could spit. If we're really efficient about this, we might be able to fit an extra game in. Yes, hello, Jalen Ramsey. Praise you. But the Jaguars are 10 and 3. Whatever. Okay. Home in black. Jags. You guys got a color rush? Good Lord, that's awful. I mean, it does look like something the cat puked up, but what the hell? I'm not an esthetician. That's your color rush? That's your color rush. You're going to wear it. Jalen Ramsey. Oh, you're... Oh, man, you're going to be a pain in my ass today, aren't you? That's a great picture of Antonio Brown. He looks possessed by something evil and unspeakable. All right. I'm the coach. Where's the burger box? All right. Tie single season touchdown record. Can do.
Ready, ready, ready. 27 Mike. 27. You better be afraid of me.
Yeah, I'm afraid of you.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Running over the middle by Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, come on.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Right,
Josh Allen
19.
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Looking to throw. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
Okay, we converted it.
What you said in the beginning, a great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
All right, not doing that anymore.
Back to throw now on first down.
God
In
damn it.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's going to take this one back to the 36.
I'm not smart.
Ready up. 47. Check back 47. Me and you all day. All day. Ready, go.
Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And he's upended
Martin's
after
back.
a gain of 2 out to
Nice
the
to have you here,
27.
dude.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up
Yeah,
because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Yeah,
That catch puts him over 70
70
yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200 plus right now. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Brian Grant, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. Wide receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. And this is going to be intercepted.
You are joking.
Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go. Set. 8.
I'm not happy with myself.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh, I'm not happy with my offensive line.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. They'll look to throw. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
Yeah,
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown.
Stop answering me. Oh, yay, we got the ball back. Guess what we're going to do again?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
They did let
They
that
have a
brother
ton of
down.
pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
He'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
Damn it. Oh, my God. We kicked that? We made that? Fuck it.
Come on, set. 15 line.
They're not going to let me pass it anyway.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Ready.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of... The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, come
and that's
on.
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. It's complete to Grant. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll drop to throw.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
What?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again he'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Look at my chance.
Jermaine Gresham.
Here we go. Set. 8, read. Check, 47.
There, this will confuse
They
the
try
hell
to
out of
fire
me.
up the running game with Martin. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Right.
And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. They run it again with Martin. And even with that broken tackle, can't get very far. Stops short of the 30. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's got Gresham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Raider first down, 17 yards. On first down, Richard, and no room to maneuver there.
I don't know
Giving
why
a yard
they
up to the
try
47.
sometimes.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter.
Okay, that was a dumb pass.
DJ Hayden right there on the coverage. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
That was
And
a
look
dumber
at this.
pass.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he returns it here to his own 8.
Okay, whatever. Oh, and you did get the touchdown. Well, I stand corrected.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's
Picked up by a
bullshit.
former first-round pick.
That was not my fault.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete.
Why can't
Physical
you
play
catch
on
that?
the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Shut up.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And that's caught inside the 30. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Oh, come on.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Back to throw. That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Okay, that was my bad.
Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist.
Yeah, we need a touchdown, don't we?
He'll look to throw. And Gresham's got it over the middle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
he's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He'll look to throw. And he locates Luke Wilson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Oh, my God, no.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot.
I forgot I had no timeouts. Son of a bitch. Yes, I do. But no. Which part is giving me the most trouble? I'm throwing too many interceptions. Piece of shit. Whatever. I'm pushing the button repeatedly. Shut up, Jack Ford. So how are we doing standing-wise? Well, we're still going to make the playoffs, but let's get one more game under my belt, because I'm... one more strong arm. I will be the greatest. Ooh, sideline dead eye. Number 7. Woo! Oh, in the zone ability. Pocket lead. I like this. Can't tell you exactly why, but we're going to play one more game. Oh, who now? Oh, Derwin James. Yes, yes, you're so great. Always loved watching you play. We kicked your ass the last time we played, but that's okay. We're going to play again for some damn reason. Dignity Health Sports Park. Whatever. Edit unis. We're going AFL anniversary away. Be white on white on white on white. You guys are going AFL anniversary home. So beautiful. So beautiful. Why the hell aren't you in San Diego? God damn it. I can't think about it. It makes me angry in my brain. All right. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Yep, that's the look on my face right now. Almost 5,500 yards. Almost 90,000 interceptions. Good God, I'm just horrible. Don't say anything. Thank you. Alright. We got the ball. Let's run it. Why not?
Here we go. Here we go. Dirty pace. Let's go.
It's the Chargers. It just might work.
The first carry now for Doug Martin. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
2nd and 5. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Thought I could get it by him.
But instead, 3rd down. 3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 23 yards, the final tally. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Antonio.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Okay. That was my bad. But I honestly thought my player could get position on him. He chose not to. I find fault in that decision.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Ah!
And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, here's the run with Martin. And an alley to run. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Martin re-signed with the Raiders May 1st after Isaiah Crowell went down with the Achilles injury. He's out for the year. Martin now in his 2nd season in Oakland, 723 yards last year. His career numbers are so interesting. 6 seasons in Tampa prior to Oakland, 2 years of 1,400 yards, but then he never topped 500 the other 4 years due to injuries and other various issues. But now he says his full focus is on 2019. They go play action here on first down, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on!
There's one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
My dude whiffed on it. Okay.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I've completed 2 damn passes.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Antonio Brown.
Yeah. Okay. Could be better.
Come on, set. 15 lining, 15 lining. Quit talking about it. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run. Martin. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll drop to throw.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jerry Tillery able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking.
Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work either. 12 seconds. Oh my God. Concept. Deep pass.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll throw now on the final play. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Desmond King.
Yeah, don't mistake desperation interception with an actual interception. Okay, oh my God, we're getting murdered.
Here we go. Set, take, read. Here we go.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My guys?
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means your
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long.
Guys.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Okay.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer.
Oh, for the love of God.
Pressure gets to him again. Melvin Ingram able to record his 5th.
All right. I understand how this might seem suboptimal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, apparently none of my
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. It's complete to Graham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
They're going to look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll set up a throw. Flushed it. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Foster Moreau, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to...
Okay, we're not going quietly, people.
Ready, ready. 70 in. Get some penetration here. Get some penetration. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Guys.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Going up top. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. He'll look to throw. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Damn it.
Let's go. Here we go. Set. 8. Read.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll set up to throw. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation,
Not
you
getting
tighten
up.
up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
This is caught inside the 15. Give them 32 on the play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Ryan Grant with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside.
Yeah, whatever. Shit. Don't care. Still going for it.
Red. 6 orange. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Wilson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He'll drop to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did him no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for him. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
He'll look to throw. They get 20 yards there. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Joey Bosa in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. A big...
Okay, so that is a primer on how not to get to the playoffs, starring yours truly. Protect ball, no turnovers. Yeah, not really. blow me, Derwin James. Alright. Well, God, I hope you had as much fun as I had. Oh, that actually felt painful. I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit. I'll see you next time.